welcome back to the Lion's Den. Tyler here again. Thanks for joining me once again. If you're new, thanks for taking a shot and checking out my channel. Be sure you hit that like button and comment button when you're going through the video so I know that all you Lions out there like this content I'm pushing, or if I need to change it up and you want to see something else, let me know that too. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell. This way you can get notified when I drop the new content. I've been doing it pretty much every week now. I fell off once or twice just because I went to Las Vegas and did some stuff. You can see all that stuff on my personal Instagram. Alright, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So I did a video about what to do in the first 3 minutes of a game if your objective is to get that champion screen. Now, I'm hoping you saw that video, and I'm hoping it helped you step your game up. What we're going to talk about now, though, is the last 3 minutes of a game, what it's important, how you can make sure that you get the champion screen, and these are some specific things that'll help lock in that victory that I know we are all so hungry for, okay? We're starving for them. I mean, maybe you're not, and you're Shroud and you're getting all of them, but other than that, if you need some more, this is the video for you. So I've broken it down into a list of physical things that you can do just to make it easier for you to understand and ideally replicate these behaviors game after game, after game, after game, so you can get as many victories as possible. The first thing that we're going to talk about, okay, is do not panic. Just remind yourself that you've been in this position before. It's just a fucking video game. It's not that big a deal if you lose. You can get right back into it and go again. No one wants to see Michael Scott during a fire drill freaking out when there's 4 squads left.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm. Wait. Everybody calm down.
Okay, that is not what you should be doing. Number 2. Play the fucking circle. Not only play the fucking circle, get into the circle. Okay, and I'm swearing on this one because this is arguably the most important one that I have for you. It's definitely my favorite one. When I do this one, this step 2, getting in the circle, I get more W's by this one alone. This is arguably more important than staying calm, okay? Because I'm all for playing on the edge and playing the edge of circle, not getting flanked. But this late in the game, you want to be in the center of the circle. It's easier to transition when it closes again, and you don't want to be late to the party, knocking on someone else's door who's already set up camp before you did. That's a really good way to just get caught with 3 ultimates all over your head and a Gibraltar shield inside of a building, and now you're asked out and have nowhere to go, and you die. Step number 3, what you should be doing, is using your ultimate for the last gunfight. Up until this point in the game, usually I would say, use your ultimate, use your ultimate, use your ultimate, use your ultimate. So this way you get more total ultimates per game. If you use your ultimate within the first 10 seconds of getting it, it's going to start charging right away. The sooner it recharges, the sooner you use it again. The sooner you use it again, the sooner it recharges. So on and so forth. This way, you get more of them. But now we have 4 squads left, 3 squads left. You need to be saving this ultimate for when it's going to fucking count, okay? Bangalore mortar strikes. Use it to create that gap so you can get into the circle and make sure the enemy team can't just run up on you. Or while you're inside the building, drop it on the building you're on top of and then push out and finish the enemies off. Something like that. That is what you should be doing with your ultimate to make sure that it truly counts. Number 4, stick with your team. This is a team game. We're not playing solos. If at this point you have a team left and they're alive, they have hands and not freaking feet for hands, and they can use thumbs and their vision and they're shooting at other players, then make sure you stick with your fucking team. Get into the most advantageous position as you can with your team, and then work together to hold down the fort. So if possible, you really should be in the highest place that you can go, so this way you could play vertically. Let's say the circle closes on Skulltown. You're gonna want to be on top of those buildings, or right on the dinosaur bones at the top. Let's say it closes on Repulsor. You're gonna want to get on the highest buildings, or even on those ledges over there. Same thing with Airbase, so on and so forth. Just to paint you the picture of what I'm talking about. And now, number 5. This is probably the second most important. All of these are important, and they all work. But when you can truly do all of them in unison, this is what's going to bring you the victory, okay? And number 5 is going to be the last party to third party. This is the trickiest one because you have to work in unison and time it perfectly, and it involves you and your teammates. So in that last gunfight, you and your team should be ready to push those other squads as they duke it out. I say last gunfight because if there's 4 squads left and you push and get a third party, if there's 4 squads left and your team pushes and gets the third party, you want to know what's going to happen next? I'll tell you, spoiler alert, the 4th party is going to come in and third party you as you clean up the kills, okay? I can't make that much clearer. I don't know how to explain that to people. And at the end of every game, they go, oh my god, they fucking came from behind me, oh my god. And they're freaking out. Guess what? You didn't pay attention to how many squads were left. You pushed that third party too soon, and now you're the ones that are getting screwed from behind. And you just lost your W that you wasted 15 to 20 minutes on. Good for you. Start again. So it's important to make sure that you're the last one to go in for that third party to clean up those kills. And well, that's pretty much all I have for you. I had a quick video today. I didn't really want to take up too much of your guys' time. That's the way I play the last 3 minutes of my games. And I've been seeing more champion screens when I do these things, especially when I do them simultaneously with my teammates. Obviously, when you go in with other teammates who are on the same page, all of this works way better, and you're way more prone to getting those champion screens. But let me know in the comments below what you think of my pointers. Do you agree with them? Disagree with them? Do you want to add to them? Please do so, so we can get some conversation started in the comments below. And this way, I get some feedback. I know what to work on, or can give you guys better content on stuff that you want to see. Also, I'm going to branch out into other games on my channel. I've been a super big Rainbow Six Siege player since year 1, season 1, quite literally. You know, I'm level 193 or something like that. I've been hitting low plat, high gold, and ranked every season up until this season. I also just picked up Overwatch. Don't know what the fuck I've been missing on that, because that game is absolutely phenomenal, and I don't know why it took me this long to finally get into it, but I've been kicking ass on that, and I have some videos for my Instagram lined up for it, so be sure to check that out. And let me know if there's anything you want to see. You have some other good video ideas, let me know. The best way to reach me would be on my Instagram channel. I'll have that linked in the description below. Just go down there, follow me, and send me a direct message. Or if you have some content you want featured on the channel or in a YouTube video, send me that too. We can go back and forth. I'll give you my email and we can go from there. Other than that, thanks for watching, Lions. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you're up to date on when I upload, and I'll see you in the next one.